Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to come to you today and give you a mommy and me story because today would have been my mom's 90th birthday. But I wanted to come to you today and give you a funny mommy story. So back in the day, I wrote a song called I Do that won first place in a songwriting competition. Now, when they called and told me, I was working at Bear Stearns at the time on the bond desk, and the woman asked me if I remembered the song that I entered into the songwriting competition. I'm like, of course. She goes, I'm like, did I win or something? She goes, yeah, you placed. I'm like, oh, what did I get? Third place? She's like, no. I said, second place? No. I'm like, get the out of here. And I'm like, oh, sorry. I won first place my first time out of the box with I Do. So I wanted to call my mom when I finished with the woman, and I'm like, okay, well, I know that she had just come from a funeral. One of the pastors in Chicago had passed away, and they were really good friends, and I know that she had gone to her funeral that day, Evelyn Davis. So I called her and I asked her how was the service and how she was doing. She goes, oh, actually it was a beautiful service. While I was there, this guy got up and he sang one of my songs. And I'm like, Mom, you were at a funeral. What did he sing? Just a Closer Walk with Thee? And you're like, whoo, that's my song. And she goes, you're funny. No, he sang a song that I wrote. I'm like, did you know this guy? She goes, no. I said, Mom, how would a stranger to you get up and sing a song that you wrote unless it was published? She goes, oh, yeah, it was. It was? Really? When? Where? How? What? Why? She goes, oh, I can't remember that guy's name. Oh, he used to sing gospel with this group in Chicago, and then he started singing that secular music. I can't remember his name. And I'm like, Chicago, gospel, secular. I'm like, Mom, was the group by any chance named the Soulsters? Ah, yeah, that's the group's name. I'm like, Mom, was the guy's name by any chance Sam Cooke? Yeah, that's it. Yes, that's him. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to call you back. So I hang up from her and I get on the internet and there's her maiden name, clear as day, with the song He Cares, that she wrote in honor of her mom. So later on, after I got off work, I went by her house and I let her know that I won first place in a songwriting competition, but she completely trumped my news. Sam Cooke didn't sing on this song. Sam Cooke produced this song on his own label. Johnny Taylor, before he was the blues man, sang the song with the Soulsters. My mother's song. I'm like, who in the world is my mama? But I wanted to share that story with you. That is how I found out that my mom was a songwriter and not just a choir directress that would keep us up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning learning songs for church. But happy heavenly birthday, Mom. Happy 90th birthday. And thank you guys so much for joining me today. The next video that I post will be the song that I wrote in her honor called If I Could Write a Letter to Heaven. I love and miss her so much, and I thank you guys for joining me today for story time. Bye.